Alright, Shalom. First off, I'd like to say Kohalo Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Citation, Methodist, Bishop, Word, say this truth. I'm Tazaba, alright? And you can, alright, can you be neutral in this truth, alright? Can you not join the side, alright? Can you go to one side? Can you be in the truth and then later on be out of this truth? The answer to that is no. Alright, you gotta stay diligent into one. Actually, you gotta pick one. Okay? And if it's not for Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, if that's your answer, then it's of Satan. Alright, so do not. Alright, so basically what I'm getting out is do not be a double-minded man. Alright. James 1:1. James, a servant of the Most High and of the Lord, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation. When you go through hell, count it all joy, right? Knowing, because that is showing you that the Lord loves you. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. So the Lord is trying of your faith, seeing how long you can stay inside His truth, all right? It's patience, I understand. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So that you will not want none of this world. All right, that's why you're going through things that you're going through. So eventually, you will not have to want nothing in this world. Okay. The only thing you need and the only thing you need to realize is how Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. So ask the Lord for wisdom. Ask him for wisdom and understanding. That way you'll be able to get through this. All right. That way you will be able to get the kingdom and say I'm of the elect in the end. All right. Verse 6. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. All right. As you can see, when it storms, okay, it goes left and it goes right. It's unstable. All right. So the Lord's saying, do not be like that. All right. Be one. All right. Be one with this thing. Okay. If you're gonna be in the truth, stay in the truth. Stay in the truth. If you're gonna be of Satan, stay with Satan. All right. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. So if you're going back and forth, do not think that you're going to receive anything from Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right, that right there. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right. So there's no way you can make it to the kingdom if you're being double-minded. All right, because the Lord's going to tempt you, all right? So you got to remember that you're separate, all right, from these people, all right? So it's no need to go back and forth with the wicked, okay? Because there's nothing, all right? So if you're of this truth, you're going to stay of this truth, okay? All right? Because there's no reason for you to go out, all right, out of this truth, okay? To congregate with saying, okay, when you come in this truth, you cut many people off, all right? Not how you used to be, hanging out with your friends, 2/3 smoking weed. All right, you're no longer doing that, okay? You're cutting people off because why? You're of the truth and you're separate. All right? Get the scripture. See if I remember it, if I'm not mistaken. All right, come. All right, don't worry about my show on that one. All right, so this is 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not equally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what community have light with darkness? All right. So what does light have to do with darkness? What does the sun got to do with the moon? All right, nothing. Okay. You don't see them shining together. All right, it might be up, but you don't see them shining together though. All right, when the sun's in rule, only the sun shines in the morning, and when it's dark, then the moon shines. All right. All right. Well, all right. So what does the man in this truth got to do with the wickedness of these peoples? All right. So what do you got to do with the 2/3? Nothing. All right. What do you got to do with somebody wicked? Okay, nothing. Because while you cutting them off, okay. Yes, I hear. Yes, you do have to supplant. I'm not saying not to supplant. I'm saying not going out with parties with the wicked. Okay, partying with the wicked, smoking weed with the wicked. All right. Talk. Doing wicked things. All right. All right. 15. And what concord have the Mashiach with Baal? Or what part have he that believeth within the foul? And what agreement have the temple of the Most High with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, of the living power, as the Most High have said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. So with that, like that right there, be separate, all right? Be separate. Separate. Cut them off, all right? Do not go back and forth with the wicked, all right? Do not congregate with the wicked. Do not do what the wickedness do, okay? All right? Don't go off with the wicked, okay? Don't hang with the wicked and do wicked things, all right? Don't go smoking weed with the wicked. Well, don't go smoking weed at all, period, because that's wicked. That's against the scriptures. All right, unstrained smoke, okay? But yeah, so do not go out partying with the wicked, all right? All right, because eventually, if you hang out with the wicked, you're going to do something wicked, okay? All right, so we're separate from them. All right, understand this one thing, is that they will always slip through, okay? Satan has Satan's back, all right? So whatever little thing you do wrong, it will come back at you. Remember that. No matter what you do, it will always come back at you before it comes back at them. Okay? Why? Because you're separate from them. Okay? You're not joined hand to hand with them. All right? So remember that. All right? Remember that. To them, we are outcasts. Okay? We're not supposed to be. We are not of this world. Okay? We have nothing to do with Satan. All right? All Satan's desire is to get you to go off and do wicked things. All right? Hope that was edifying. With that, call Lord Yahweh, Bashim, Hashab, Hashem, God, double honor, said elders, apostles, and great millstone, intelligence, truth, salutation, all not their speech, words, and serious truth. Alright, I want to remember to watch, so y'all should say, I want them to tell us about it. And with that, shalom. A ball.